Thank you for watching. You Can Do It. I'm your host, Chris. In this video, we're going to be installing a Hunter fan remote control module in this fan right here. So stay tuned and we're going to show you how you can do it yourself. Particular fan module, let's go over the specs here. So you can control low, medium, and high speeds. You can dim it, and it has a range up to 75 feet. You can use it indoor and outdoor on covered outdoor ceilings. So, and it pairs very easily out of the box setup. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and open it up here, see what we got. We got some wire nuts, got some screws here for mounting the holder on the wall. Pretty basic. We've got the module here. This is going to go up in the fan canopy, and then we've got our remote control. So it comes with the holder. You can mount it on the wall, and you can slide the remote into the holder so you don't lose it. And then we also have instructions on how to install it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go up on the ladder and begin to install the module, which is this guy right here. All right, first you want to make room up here. You want to make sure the power's off. You don't want to be up here messing around with these wires when they're hot. So make sure you have adequate room to put the module in here. So there's a cradle. Every fan may be a little bit different. Most fans will accept this, but not all the fans. Most Hunter fans will. So this is a Hunter fan. And so with the module in hand, just spread the wires out. That little white wire, that's the remote wire. So you're going to want to kind of thread that through the housing here, or the bracket, and slide it through. If it's not going through easy, then obviously there's something in the way, a wire. You don't want to pinch a wire, cut a wire, and skin it. So it should just kind of slide in there nice and easy, just like that, so that the cover goes up there. So now we're going to go ahead and begin to wire it up. Okay, so from the receiver, you'll have a blue wire here coming out. You're going to connect that blue wire to the blue wire that's coming out of your ceiling fan. Then you're going to take the yellow wire that's coming out of the module, and you're going to connect it to the black wire that's coming out of the ceiling fan. So once you connect those two wires coming out of the module to the ceiling fan, you're now going to come on this side of the module. You'll have a black and a white wire. The black wire is going to connect to the hot wire coming from the ceiling J box. That's your hot that feeds the module. Then you have your white wire, which is the neutral. That will connect up over here with your ceiling fan, white wire, and the neutral wire that comes from the J box. So you'll have several wires grouped up here, which are your white wires, your neutral wires. And once you get that done, you're ready to fold these wires up nice and neat on both sides of the canopy, and then we're going to go ahead and close this up. I'll show you what that looks like after I get the wires folded up. I'm doing this one-handed. Okay, so I've got the wires kind of tucked up in there. If you need to use a zip tie, you can. So basically, you just don't want any wires sticking out. So when you put the canopy up, you're not going to pinch a wire in between the sheetrock and the canopy. So you'll want to just kind of put this up in there. Just make sure that it's free. It's not pinching any wires before you put the screws in. So we've turned the power back on, and I've got the wall switch. It's in the on position, and with the remote control, you're going to turn it on. We'll go ahead and cycle through some of the switches here. This is the light, the top one. And if you hold that button at the top, it'll dim down the lights. So I'm going to hold, press and hold, and it's dimming the lights down slowly. You can see it. Okay. We'll go ahead and bring it back up. And now the next switch is your fan switch. Go ahead and turn the fan on. Now the up and down, that controls your fan speeds, the 3 speeds. Now, for some reason, your fan is running rather slow and you've pressed the up button, the up arrow, to get to the max speed. You're gonna have to go up to the fan and pull the pull chain until you get the fan in the highest speed. And then you won't have to touch the pull chains after that. Leave it in the highest speed, and then you'll control your fan with the remote control. You won't have to pull those chains anymore. I hope this video helped you so that you could do it yourself. Thank you for watching. You can do it. Stay tuned for the next video.